Hey guys, what's going on? Tappers here, back again for another Need to Know News video. We got pretty much 99% of the stuff that we're going to talk about today is going to be Halo 5 oriented. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing is going to be Halo 5 Guardians, the rig new arena gameplay that the review released a couple days ago. The rig is a multiplayer map that is based on the arena style that 343 Industries is going to be implementing into Halo 5 Guardians, meaning fair starts. No one's going to have something that the other player doesn't at the beginning of the game. Everything that you get from the rec packs are going to be cosmetic only when you go into arena. Everything else that you get can be used in Warzone only or anything outside of arena, just to make arena fair from the get-go. So we have two gameplays here. One is on the rig, the other one is on the rig, but it's two separate games, so check those out. Next thing is we've got some more gameplay. It's going to be of breakout game types. If you don't remember, if you played Halo 5 Beta when it came out in December for about 3 weeks leading into January, if you had a Master Chief Collection, that is, you played on one of these breakout maps. Breakout is, of course, the game type that the 3 copied, obviously, from Call of Duty, where it's S&D, but without the bomb. There's a flag that's in the middle of the map. You can, obviously take the flag, cap it, the round's over, or you can kill everybody on the other team, and then the round ends that way as well. But there was only one map that you played, and that one map was Crossfire, I believe. And then there's 4 other new maps that they made using Forge because Breakout Maps, these arena style maps for this one game type are based off of just using Forge pieces and stuff. So yeah, just check them out. We've got Breakout CTF on Trident, Gamble, Altitude, and Crossover. So I'm trying to think here because it looks like just CTF is going to be the thing. There's not going to be any Slayer-oriented breakout game types where there is no flag. So in every one of these breakout maps, there is a flag in the middle of the map. Okay, so we've got 4 new maps that were announced that are going to be in the playlist. Whatever breakout is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be an arena or some other playlist. It'll probably have its own playlist, just like that other map, the other game mode that was in the Halo beta, where you have to capture all 3 territories, like the game type territories. So we have Crossfire from the beta, Trench, Altitude, Trident, and Gamble, the 4 new maps that are going to be in a Breakout, and players can go into Forge and make their own Breakout maps probably too. So we'll probably be seeing those in the playlist as well when the game comes out. Moving on, Astro Spartans is the team with Team Beyond and Astro Gaming for tournaments that Team Beyond hosts every single month. They host one tournament, whether it be 1v1s, 2v2s, 4v4s. Astro is always sponsoring, and first place is always going to get Astro headsets. So moving on to Halo Guardians, this is what's going to be happening with Astro Gaming's partnership with Team Beyond running tournaments. Starting in November, Team Beyond is going to be hosting an Astro Spartans Halo 5 Guardians tournament once every week. This will be an increase of 1 Astro Spartans Halo tournament per month to 4 Astro Spartans tournaments per month. And then you can check out some of the details in the link in the description, and I'll just read them off here as well. So the dates are still getting worked out. Frequency is going to be 1 tournament per week. The pricing is going to be $200 prize pool every week, and premium Astro Gaming products are going to be there as well. Entry is free, of course. Game is going to be Halo 5 Guardians, and the format is going to be 1v1 and 2v2s. No 4v4s yet. This is only for November as of now. They're just testing the waters. And they're going to also broadcast it on twitch.tv/teambeyond.net. Without the dot, teambeyond.net is going to be the Twitch name that they're going to be streaming it on. Since we're going to be getting that spectator mode Halo 5 Guardians, it's going to be a lot easier to stream online matches between teams. So that's awesome. We're getting 3 extra shipments per month, and more opportunities for amateur players to get their name out there. Halo 5 Guardians also has a commercial that was on TV. It was a Hero Falls commercial, and I watched it. It was pretty cool. The way that they had it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but yeah, you guys can just take a look at it. I mean, it's epic nonetheless, but just the way that they had Master Chief, it wasn't realistic. The way that it would happen if he actually died. So the trailer takes place in 2560, which is way after Halo 4. Citizens and soldiers are told that the Master Chief has died, and then flashbacks here and there and stuff, so you can check it out. Also, Halo 5 Guardians customizations options have been revealed. There is about 170 helmets, 20 plus weapon skins, and hundreds of emblems that you can check out. There's a video for that. There's also a video of somebody opening rec packs, so you can check them out. There are bronze, silver, and gold packs that you can open for rec, and then requisition packs. Rec stands for requisition. And then there are Warzone packs that you get from either ranking up or from doing good in Warzone. So I'm guessing it's from ranking up. And then in gold packs, you have a better option, a better chance to get legendary cards, and then so and it goes down. So we've got common cards, we've got uncommons, rares, and legendaries. I think are the four. I don't think there's any others. I don't think there's any exotics like Destiny. But it's pretty cool. You've got like cards, saws and stuff. So pretty much how it works. If you guys don't get it yet, um, just because you have the card doesn't mean you can use that at the beginning of the game because the card has a number on it. I think a saw is number 4. That means you have to get level 4 in the game. You have to have killed enough enemies so that you can use the card. So once you hit rank 4, requisition in the game, then you can use the saw and then you'll spawn with it. But you can't, it's not like Titanfall where you have like an ogre card. You can just drop an ogre at the beginning of the game. You have to earn it. You have to get the experience to become level 4 so you can do that. It's like if you get a scorpion, card, you can't just use it at the beginning of the game because that wouldn't be, fair. That'd be like pretty ridiculous. So if it's like rank 8 or 9, you'd have to get enough experience, 8 or 9, and it's possible because the score goes up to 1,000 in Warzone. So there's plenty of time to use your card. But there's a lot of cards in the packs. I was really surprised how many cards you actually get by getting the packs. There's like mongooses. Um, there are cards that give you extra experience and, cosmetic stuff, assassinations and all that, so you can check it out. And moving on, we've got a new Halo 5 Guardians gameplay for Warzone. It's called Raid on Apex 7 is the map name. It resembles a cartographer. I'm trying to remember if that's the name of the campaign mission from Halo 1. But it shows 2 gameplays here. We've got one that is actually from a new map called Escape from Arc, ARC. So there's 2 cool Warzone maps of 6 that are going to be coming out. There's 4 others that haven't been released yet. So yeah, check them out. And it also shows the Scorpion in Raid on Apex 7 using Warzone. So you can check that out as well. See what it looks like to use one of your cards to get a Scorpion or whatever. Also, Halo 5 Guardians custom games are going to be kept at 16 players, which means that you're not going to be able to do Warzone in custom games because to do it you need 24 players. So obviously, if it's capped at 16, they're not going to add Warzone to custom games because you wouldn't be able to get a full party. I guess they just want to keep it matchmaking so you can get rewarded and all that. So, it's whatever. But you can still do big team battle custom games, even though there's no big team battle maps. And then that really kind of has the question: are these 6 maps from Warzone going to be available in custom games, even though the Warzone game type isn't going to be possible to be played in custom games? Because there's not going to be any big team battle maps, so I'm not sure if they're going to use these 6 maps as replacements or just placeholders for custom game big team battle games. I'm not sure. But moving on to the last Halo thing, we have the Sprint Season 3 trailer. Of course, the Sprint, if you guys haven't seen it, it's just 343 Industries, documenting everything going into Halo 5, showing what they've done, everything. I wish they would have done for Master Chief Collection so we could see how the hell they fucked up, something like that. But the Sprint is awesome. You can see the designers, what went into designing, characters like Agent Locke or Buck or even the Master Chief, how he looks in Halo 5 in the campaign. It just shows, everything. So if you have any questions, why did they do that? Why did they do that? There you go. They explain why they made Truth, which is the remake of Midship, to look the way that it is versus its counterpart, the predecessor, Heretic, and then before Midship. So they just go into detail of the decisions that they make and why they do that and why they do this. And then the last thing is going to be, of course, Xbox Games with Gold for October 2015. If you guys don't already know, if you have a Gold subscription to Xbox, then you can get these free games. The first one is going to be on the Xbox One. It's called Valiant Hearts to the Great War. The second one is The Walking Dead, the complete first season. I'm pretty sure all you guys know what that is. For the Xbox One, you get to play as Lee Everett, who is the African American who has to protect Clementine until something happens. I don't want to spoil anything. So you can play it for free the whole entire season, so that's really cool. For the Xbox 360, you also get some free games. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes is going to be free, which is the game leading into the Phantom Menace. Or Phantom Pain. I don't know why I said Menace. Phantom Menace. No, it's Phantom Pain. And then also Walking Dead, the complete first season for the Xbox 360 is going to be free for you guys as well. And that's going to be all the news. So that's going to be it. If you guys liked it, like, comment, and subscribe, and also share the video to everybody if you guys enjoyed it. And then tomorrow I'm going to be making a very interesting video. It's going to be a reaction to a guy named Colin Cowherd. He is pretty much making fun of esports, and he is just saying a bunch of stuff that really pisses me off. So I'm going to be linking that video down in the description in tomorrow's video, and I'm going to be talking about it and pretty much telling him off. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. And that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys are getting, excited and hyped with all this Halo 5 news. We've got tons of gameplay to look at. And it's like every single day it seems like 343 Industries is releasing a new gameplay or news or whatever. So there's probably a lot more in store before the game comes out. The game comes out in less than a month, October 27th, 4 days after the October 23rd release of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So I'm excited. I'm hyped. I need a new game to play. Destiny's fun, but it gets really old if you play it as much as I do. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.